Charleston WhIte say everybody that was with Nipsey outside that store that ran and did not assist that day, including Cowboy and Rempar, are cowards. Let's listen.
And I was like, what's your, I asked him, I said, well, what's your thoughts of Unc now that time has passed and the things he said about Nipsey? He said that he would want to box you in the Thunderdome, is what he said.
Yeah, I'll shoot him in the ass. Yeah. A convicted felon talking about fighting me. Yeah. He ain't jumping from them. He ain't jumping from them bullets for Nip. Everybody took out running when they went to letting them firecrackers go for Nip. So I don't want to hear about all that boxing shit. Didn't nobody chase that Eric Holder when that walked away and came back and kicked Nip upside his head? Didn't nobody make him shoot the gun at them? So man, I don't want to hear nothing about what no. Keep standing on that corner you've been standing on. You won't ever get to box me unless you want to die. Fuck you did talking about punching on me. Yeah, nigga, go die.
I 100% knew that was gonna be funny.
It ain't rocket science. Hustle was the money. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Nipsey Hussle was the money. If you got a nigga like that you know ain't supposed to be in the hood, but's coming around just to try to make you niggas feel like he ain't leaving y'all behind. That's what it was, bro. You know you supposed to help protect that man when he out there. Nipsey is out there. Why wasn't everybody on? Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Now, I didn't know Cowboy. Yeah, I didn't know Cowboy before Nipsey passed away. When Nipsey passed, they introduced him like he was a road manager or something. Turns out he was just a nigga that was sweeping up at the store. You know what I mean? Just a nigga that was sweeping up at the store. Since Nipsey passed, he gangster, he this, he that. Why ain't you did nothing, bro? That's what the world want to know. I salute him for being able to go up there like a real nigga and testify despite what everybody else was saying he shouldn't do it. But at the end of the day, bro, Nipsey got kicked in the shit, bro, in the head, you know what I mean? This is horrible. The dude came back not once, but twice, bro. Everybody ran, including Rempar. Drop it in the comments, bro. I expected Rempar to shoot. Nipsey Hussle was talking about Rempar for years. I wouldn't go check out Rempar just because Nipsey Hussle mentioned him. I am the money. You know what I mean? I was jamming, I am the money. I am the money. Nigga with time ain't got no money. Nigga with money ain't got no time. I am the money. I am the money. You know what I mean? Rempar wasn't never just so dope. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. At least he could have did buzz back. Nigga, buzz. You know what I mean? That's it. You know what I mean? Chase something. Look like you trying to do something. You know what I mean? But acting like you ain't gonna bust a grape in a fruit fight and as soon as you hear something, you run. The money is out there, bro. Y'all let a nigga get slain. A lot of people say, oh, that was LA politics. No, it was Crip politics. You know what I mean? And every Crip that was out there that day should have been sanctioned and DP'd. Why? Y'all didn't protect an asset of the gang that was trying to bring the gang up to a different status. Now look where we are. Look where we are now. So it's kind of good for Nipsey Hussle because he might have been lined up with this Rico too. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. He was on some gangster shit. You know what I mean? Now, I still do feel bad for him, how everything happened, but this is, like they said, it ain't LA business, but it is Crip business. But if it's going to be Crip business, let it be Crip business, bro. Everybody that ran, Charleston WhIte got a point. All cowards, bro. Drop it in the comments, man. That's Cowboy, Rempar. Anybody was out there. Cousin Kerry, you know what I mean? That's Big U cousin. I don't know, a lot of people say that's just what they call him. You know what I mean? Might be, you know what I mean? Maybe, you know what I mean? But that's Cousin Kerry then. Y'all drop it in the comments, nigga. Everybody that was involved, should have been sanctioned. You know what I mean? Scars from the playground. This is what it is, bro. Nipsey put me on a marathon. Let's say that put me on a marathon, and in my wonder years, the nigga made me look forward. You know what I mean? Nigga made me look up rather than look down. That's why I want my life. Look, Scars from the Playground. Shout out Nipsey Hussle. Shout out Marathon Burger. Shout out Black Sam. And shout out them kids. Nipsey Hussle's kids, most of all. You know what I mean? Scars from the Playground. Like, share, subscribe, nigga. Peace.
If they throw it, I'ma catch it to play
like Tetris. I'm one of a kind rare, people tell me I'm a clip. I've been working 24 hours, summertime to winter. I ain't really at the chill, it gotta be about business.